And it's been 1 year. It's been 1 year of my channel, and there's a lot of progression that happened in my channel, both bad, both good, and honestly, I don't know which one I think overall powers through the other one, but I know that I've been through a lot of things, and some people I know have been through a lot of things. And when I think about my channel, I look back at my younger years when I was like 17 when I started this channel, and I just made this channel because I just want to try something new in my life that perhaps maybe, just maybe, I can strike gold in YouTube or something. And I just did it for funs and giggles. I didn't really do it for anything too serious. And ever since that Rocky Raccoon video hit it, I got thousands of views. And I think to myself, man, I did really good. Until a certain person reached out to me. I'm not going to say their names because I don't want to condone harassment or anything. But someone reached out to me, gave me information, and then the next little videos of Rocky Raccoon, I went more in depth of how controversial this person is. And I thought to myself, I did a pretty good job. At research and stuff. So I was like, hey, I'm very thankful for the person who reached out to me on Twitter that they gave me information. And that's when I started to believe that maybe, just maybe, I can actually make some friends on this platform, or Twitter, or Discord. And so I did. After a couple more videos, I started to lean into more serious videos, more of predators or scummy people or scammers or yada yada, just overall very bad people. And at that time I thought, maybe this might be good for my channel. Turns out it really didn't help me in the slightest with my health, because after I expose many predators and such, some of my friends, or at least people I thought were good people, just kind of went silent, left my other friends in the dark, and they turned away from us. And I'm not gonna say any names, but some turned away from us. They didn't help us. They isolated themselves from us, and I grew sadder each day. Even though I had a girlfriend, I would say 3 to 4 months into my channel, is when I got a girlfriend. I still feel this amount of guilt that I had to go after who I thought were my friends, that I had to go after them. And I just feel this guilt, this tension building up to my brain. And then after the first friend who turned away from us, and there was another, and there was another, and then another one. It was piling up, and I didn't like that. I wish, I wish I could have helped these people with something or somehow, but there's some I couldn't legitimately help. I couldn't say nothing for them because what some of these people did, it's their choices. And honestly, even though either my friends or me don't entirely forgive them for the things they done, I really pray that these people actually get some help in life and they don't seek anything that would be harmful, because I heard so many people did this and I did not like it. But I know there's some good in people, even though I do not like the ones that are predators, but I just talking about the friends I used to know. And recently I made a couple of mistakes in my career, sometimes inside, sometimes outside of YouTube, but there's this one mistake I can never forgive myself, and it was over something stupid. I'm not gonna go too in depth, but it was pretty stupid what I did. It was when I had this argument with this someone. I won't say their name, but I know them very dearly, and I made the stupid mistake of putting the blame on this person. And I was stupid. I wish I could have been more open. I wish I didn't retaliate. I wish I didn't be angry. But I let the emotions beat the best of me. And now I feel like a scummy person for having an argument with this person who I know and love. And I just have to accept that. And I even did some other things that I didn't like. I deleted my server, even though there was people who needed that server because of screenshots, evidence, and other things as well. I can't forgive myself over that. And there's some people that are disappointed in me, and I understand if you are one of those people. And this video is not to gain sympathy or get these people to forgive me, because if they want to not like me, that's their choice. I'm not gonna chase them around and do stuff, but I do want them to understand that I'm actually sorry for the thing I have done, and it's just so many months, days, I struggle with some of my emotions that I want to keep in, and I couldn't keep it in a professional level, and I just end up losing myself. And moving forward from this channel, I am not gonna probably make videos for a couple while. If I don't make any videos, then you can tell this channel's already dead. But I'm not gonna make any other videos for a while. If I do come back, I'm not gonna be going over more serious topics. If you are someone who wants me to talk about serious topics, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be talking about too much serious topics if I come back. And I will not have another server. I do not believe myself enough that I should have a power of owning a server and having people join it. So if anyone who was curious enough to want to join my server, I'm sorry, but I will not have a server. And to those I feel that I wronged in some way, I am sorry. But there's some people I obviously know who I do not say sorry to. But if it's something that I did that was majorly wrong, that I know I messed up, then I will say sorry to those who were affected by me. But I will not say sorry to someone who I don't believe that I did anything wrong to. But I will say sorry to those who know my story from yesterday, as the making of this video. But with that being said, I'm gonna go on a hiatus, a break for a while. I'm probably not gonna talk to many people, honestly, because I want to give space. I want to reflect more. But I just hope those people are okay, and I hope the person I affected is okay as well. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in and listening to this video, because it's been a while, honestly, and I just want everyone to know this. Hope you guys take care. With that being said, I'm gonna go back to the graves. Goodbye.